आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
If we talk about this question, in this question we are asked that fertilization takes place in the, right? So first of all, we'll talk about the fertilization. So fertilization is a process of fusion of male and female gamete, right? Male and female gamete to form the zygote, right? To form the zygote. Now, basically, for the fertilization to take place, there's a condition that the male and the female gamete has to meet, right? So, in case of sexual reproduction, what happens is that the male gamete are traveled are released by the male partner into the female's vagina or to the female's body, right? And then those male gamete or the sperm, right, travel they travel to the they travel in the female body, and they reach to the fallopian tube, right? They reach to the fallopian tube. Also, if we talk about the female gamete now, so in case of the female gamete, what happens is that the female gamete, that is the ovum, is released from the ovaries, right, by a process, and the process is known as ovulation. So the ovum that is released from the ovaries, it goes to the fallopian tube, right? It goes to the fallopian tube, right? So the fallopian tube consists of three parts. So the part that picks up the egg, which is very very close to the ovary, which is a funnel shaped structure, is known as infundibulum, right? It is known as the infundibulum. Then the next part, or the second or the intermediary part, is known as the ampulla, right? And the third part, which is closest to the uterus, is known as isthmus. So what happens is that the egg travels to the ampulla, right, reaches to ampulla, and sperm also travels to the fallopian tube, and sperm, they keep on traveling and they meet the egg at the ampulla, right? So we can simply say that the fusion or the meetup of the egg and the sperm takes place at the ampullary region of the fallopian tube. So we can simply say that the fertilization takes place in the ampulla of fallopian tube, right?
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT, जेईई मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।